Hi guys, I just finished my shopping. I had a really wonderful experience out there, you know. It's unbelievable. Maybe it's because it's Christmas and people have that Christmas spirit. I'm just taking it all in. It's brilliant. So what happened was, I was talking to the cashier, Adrian. He's a nice guy, and I didn't have enough money to pay, and I said, "Oh, sorry. Could you?" I was saying sorry to the people behind. I said, "Can you put this back, that back?" Because I got, my ration, 100 quid, but I had to get a few extra things for my son, and it just went over. And so I was putting things back. I said, "I'm really sorry." And the bloke behind, he said something to the cashier, because I couldn't really hear. He was speaking really quietly. Some people have that quiet voice, and he said, "Put the rest in. I'll pay for it." And I had to kind of catch myself. I said, "Then what?" I said, "You offered to pay." And I said, no, thank you very much. I can't take the money." He said, no, Christmas. I said, "Are you sure?" And because you can't just accept, "Oh yeah, thanks." And I said, "Listen, thank you very much. Thank you so much." And I couldn't believe that he offered, him and his wife or his partner offered to pay. And so as Adrian was doing the rest of the shopping, I said, "Look, Adrian, just take these bananas away. I don't really need them." Because I'm starting to feel guilty, You feel guilty. Take these bananas away. I don't need them. Take the chocolate dessert kind of savers one, the cheap one for my son. Take that away. I don't need it. And he said, no, that's what you bought. I'll pay for it. I said, "Well, what if it goes over like 20 quid or whatever?" He said, "It doesn't matter." It went to about £15.93. And when Adrian, the cashier, said £15.93, I thought he said, "What, 93 quid?" He said, no, 15.93. And I said to him, yeah, I was kind of shocked. I didn't know what to say. And I said, I said, "Thank you very much. Christmas time, if you get that vibe, it's me thinking about you guys for Christmas. I won't forget it." I said, "Happy Christmas." And he was like, he's from Norwich, but he had that Londoner kind of vibe, like London accent, because he used to work in Walthamstow in the markets. So he comes from Norwich originally, but he had that a kind of southerner, kind of London accent, because he picked it up, obviously. And it's a nice experience, not the fact that you're getting money, but you're getting money from, and I think this is working. I've been doing these you can call them like manifestation affirmations, like exercises, and I've been saying to myself, I'm earning £10,000 a month just from my YouTube and unexpected sources, right? And I don't believe it, but I still brainwash myself, right? I know belief is part of, I kind of believe it. What I'm saying is, maybe subconsciously I don't, maybe. So, unexpected sources, like Ian Goslin, one guy, he gave 25 quid, and YouTube take their cut, and I get from that 25 I got 13 or 14 quid, and then take tax away. But still, unexpected sources. I didn't expect Ian to send me any money from the kindness of his heart, and these people, from the kindness of their heart, they paid £15.93. Like, I'm getting money from places that I didn't expect. I got money back from HMRC I didn't expect. Does this stuff really work? I played the lottery twice, but I didn't get any millions. But this weekend, I think was it 108,000 or something, 108 million euro millions. So I might as well. Oh, but I don't have any money to pay for the ticket. I'll ask my wife for one ticket, and I'll get that one ticket. I'll get that one ticket, and yeah, who knows? You'll be seeing me in a red Ferrari. If I had billions, I wouldn't spend money on a red Ferrari. I would, as I said, I would give back to you guys because, well, I don't know. I think some people who did donate to me initially, maybe might not be here anymore because of my foul language and subject matter. You know, talking about women, immigration, and black fatigue, things like that. But you know, the people that stuck with me, black guys, Muslim guys, women, you guys are special people because you can see through my words, whatever I say in my videos, and you can see something, I don't know, that others don't. And the fact that you don't get so, you know, you might have gotten triggered by what I say. I would have gotten triggered by what I bloody say if I was a watcher, you know, if I was a viewer, if I was a subscriber. I would probably unsubscribe, but then still watch to see what's going on, you know, where you know, what this guy is up to. Wow, coming so fast around that corner, bloody hell. When it was a woman, I just expect the person to speed to be a man. Bloody hell. She doesn't realise, you know, how long it takes for you to react. If there's, I don't know, if an animal walks by, a pheasant or something, it's getting squashed. It's not going to get, you're not going to save that thing. I have to change, my bum's all hot here because I put heating on my bum, on my seat. So, yeah, so that was a really nice experience, and I wonder if it's, you know, the universe. The universe is actually, you know, responding and helping me out when it comes to money. And obviously, I'm helping out as well by churning out a video every day, and I seem to have a gift of rambling on and ranting, you know, so I can make up, I don't know, I can talk. I didn't know I could talk until I started creating videos, and initially I couldn't because I was so shy and so nervous, and you know, I was very self-conscious, you know. I looked at my face, I thought, why is one eye bigger than another one? And you know, I thought, wow, I look ugly, disgusting, all face sagging, and you know, and look at me, I can't even talk properly, you know. So I had all those negative thoughts, and that's what stops people, you know, like my ex-wife, my son, because they'd like to go on YouTube, but they're so self-conscious. And for someone who is shy, who has like inferiority complex or whatever it's called, you know, low self-esteem, low self-confidence, social anxiety or social phobia, you know, never worked for a boss for 40 years or whatever, doesn't socialize, has really terrible communication skills, ADHD, autism. For me to get in front of the camera and do what I do, if I can do it, I think a lot of people can do it, because a lot of people are much more confident than me to talk in front of, not even talk in front of people, but to talk to people. You know, they have jobs, they associate or communicate with people, they go to social gatherings. I don't do any of that. but I can talk to my camera. I can talk to a little box here, and I don't edit because I've reached the point where I don't care. When I make mistakes, I don't. That's me, and then I think that people like to see not the polished kind of AI type video, but a person that makes mistakes and a real human, you know. And with the humanness, human tendencies, you know, makes mistakes, says you know when he can't, doesn't know what to say. Filler words they're called. And you know, instead of editing all these bits out, I just speak in one take, no cuts. It's actually a good thing because we're so used to this push button world, and we have everything at the end of our fingertips, and a lot of videos are all like cut every few seconds. They cut every 2-3 seconds, every 1 second. You know, the younger you are, the more cuts you'll see. Hey! It's okay. Get back. Quiet. It's okay. I better go. The dogs have all run out. Speak to you guys another time. Bye. Yeah, this is real. It's not going to be cut.